Hey everybody. Hey, doing a little impromptu live, another, impromptu live here for Food by the Word today. Um, Hopefully you can join in with me and hopefully you can hear and see me. I don't know. Hopefully you can. I'm looking forward to let me see here. Okay. I'm just playing with the settings here. Just don't bear with me. What I'm doing is doing a little live today, a little Food by the Word live, and seeing how this kind of plays. Let's have some fun with it. I haven't done one in a while. I'm gonna do more of these. Really working on seeing how I can, really integrate this more into the process of what I'm doing and everything with Food by the Word and everything. And today, I just want to, talk about, a different, you know, our beverages, and we're gonna start doing some, even some online interaction. You know what I'm saying? So you can even, you know, make purchases with me, and I'll walk you through, Food by the Word, .com and everything, and just, and really get, engage with each other, and let's have fun with it. So we just, could really use this time to really, really engage with the technology of things. So I'm pretty, I'm pretty, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to see what we're able to do going forward. I'm playing with the gadgets here. I'm just kind of seeing how I can integrate, my aged technology here with with my new technology, and really, work on paving the way forward on my processes and so forth. This should be interesting. This should be interesting. Let's see here. I'm wondering how I can integrate the situation and really make sure that, you know, how I'm able to really bring as much value as possible. Because I want, really want people to be able to engage, you know, more with all that we have to offer and everything. This is one of those times when merging technology with our platforms, with our businesses, as entrepreneurs is more important than ever. And so, doing these tests and working through, working the kinks out, working the bugs out, so to say, is more important than ever. It's more important than ever. But it has to be done. But so, I figure like this, the best way to do it, have fun with it, play with it, kind of bring you along, let you just kind of watch the process and everything. But when it comes to Food by the Word, Food by the Word, it's 9 years old this year. Our website, our dynamic website, it's very user friendly and everything. And this is the time when I encourage everybody to go to foodbytheword.com, play with it, spend some time there, look at our, different categories that we have. Today I'm kind of really focusing on the beverage category. We have quality beverages, we have quality bottled waters. Those are two different, categories. But in each one, we have dynamic products that we've been sourcing for years now, and we've done a lot of, in our events, we've had, all of our, different beverages, our sodas, whether it's the Gus's grown up sodas or waters, whether it's the Hilton water or the Saratoga water. We've been able to really introduce it to a lot of people in real life, you know, and we've gotten some very good feedback over the past several years from it. I mean, it's a very dynamic product. I love it myself. I try my best to source and provide products that I use. Now, some of the products, as I've changed my dietary needs over the past few years, I don't use some of the products as much as I maybe used to. Like I don't eat meat anymore. I'm plant based, but I do provide some of the some premium meat products. Some top line beef products, steaks, T-bone, ribeye, Angus hamburger patties. So we do provide some very quality some quality, chicken like the Applegate chicken line, Applegate sausages and so forth. We got turkey sausage, chicken sausage, you know, just various Applegate products. So we provide those as well. Even though I don't eat them anymore, but I do understand quality because I used to eat them. So I do understand that these brands, the quality that we bring to you guys is on point. Even like I say, when it comes to the beverages, these beverages are top of the line. These beverages, I swear by them. I mean, with the Gus line of sodas that we have, and we just added Dr. Brown sodas to our category as well, just here recently. So we have the Dr. Brown, but plus we have other of your everyday products as well. Your Pepsis, your Cokes. We have those. We have your Monster drink. We have a whole line of Monster energy beverages. We got your Red Bull in there. We got your Starbucks coffee drinks. Canned beverages. We have a whole line. We have a whole line of bag teas that we have. We have a whole tea section on foodbytheword.com. We have a whole tea section of bag teas, and we have even we have some jug tea. We have some of your Arizona teas. Which we all love those. So we have a very dynamic line of beverages that you can choose from. Now, some of the products that we have, you have to get them in kind of a bulk situation, but some of them you can get a case size, or you can just get just enough for one case or what have you. You know what I'm saying? And so we have a lot of alternatives for you. We have a lot of alternatives for you when it comes to how you want to partake in the beverages. Plus, we're constantly updating and upgrading the process on how to providing our beverages in the first place. So it's just something for people to really be able to engage with. Take the time. That's the thing. You can visit foodbytheword.com 24 hours a day. It doesn't matter when in the world. You can worldwide. You can visit it worldwide. Now we only send products just nationally within the United States of America, the 50 states. But the reality of it is, but we've actually opened it up now wherever we use the Postal Service, United States Postal Service. And the reason for that is they are the most professional delivery service. I'm just being honest with you. And it's very important that our product gets to you safely. Safely in the condition that we send it in. So if we send it to you in good shape, we needed to get to you in good shape, and that's why we use the USPS. So now where they go, we will, also send product going forward, whether it's into Canada or wherever they go. We're here to test it out, but the reality of it is we have these dynamic products, and, this is a premium, quality service that we provide. But like I say, though, we have a lot of different products. We even have some digital products, which, you can get those instantly, quick, ebooks, just, download them immediately. So the reality, we have something for everybody. We have something for everybody. So today, really kind of want to focus in on the beverages and everything. Give us a go to foodbytheword.com. Check out our quality beverages, our quality waters. We have up to 21 different waters that we carry. So we have plenty of water. We have different varieties of water, from your everyday drinking water, to your distilled water, all the way up to your mineral waters and your spring waters. We have a wide variety of different waters for you as well. So just wanted to take this time and really kind of as we kind of play with it and kind of just really engage with these new processes and everything. Like I said, let me see here. I'm gonna see what else I can do here. I'm gonna try to, like I say, this is a test and everything. So I'm gonna see what I can play with here and see if I can add some. Let's see here. Kind of just playing with it and everything. This is a test run. Like I said, we're going to do this more and more. We're going to do this more and more. We're going to open up the live shopping, going forward, so we can, join you on your shopping experience. Like I said, I'm doing more and more of these. This is the way. This is the way. This is the process, and this is the pattern. That that we're doing business in and everything. I thank God for it. It's really, it's exciting. It's new. I mean, it's new for me. I mean, it's new. I mean, for a lot of people, I fully understand. But this is going forward. We're gonna make sure that we're able to bring as much value to everybody as we can, um, with live shopping experiences and everything, and just give me your feedback. Your feedback is very important. Your feedback is gonna tell me what you want to see from Food by the Word. Tell me what you would like to see, how you would like to engage with Food by the Word. Let me know. Hit it in the comments. Like and share. Definitely please do that. What I'm saying, so we can get our viewership up, and not just our viewership up, but our engagement. So you can tell me, what is it that you want to see from Food by the Word. If there's a product that we don't have, let me know. We can probably source it. We have a very, very, we have distributors set up that we have a great long relationship with. Not just seat of the pants or anything. These are high quality entities that we get our products from and we source them from, and they're stable. What I'm saying, they're stable. If they're All the products that we provide on foodbytheword.com are stable, meaning if you see them here, you can get them. If they become unavailable, and sometimes it happens, sometimes the product can get discontinued, and that message doesn't just come right out, because especially from these national and international brands, they'll discontinue something and you don't get a memo on it just telling everybody, nope, it's just no longer available. So we make sure we stay up on that. We're constantly curating our product line. And so when you come to Food by the Word, almost assuredly the product is always available. The products that we provide and that we display are available for you when you see them. And we stand on that. It's very important for us to be consistent, in what we provide. And so whenever you come to foodbytheword.com, if you see it there, you can get it. You can get it at the amounts that you can get. If we're out of stock, it'll say it. So you don't have to waste your time. If it's no longer available, it won't be there. But let us know what products that you would like to see, and we can probably get them. And the reality of it is we use our years of not just customer service, but food industry experience, on top of, coupled with our years of customer service experience, and we bring that to you. So whenever you place an order, you actually, we love technology and we use technology to the highest levels, but you actually get a person interacting with you as well. Every order has some personal interaction other than the digital product. The digital product, you just get it and you get it and it's yours, and it's there to you. It gets to you so fast that you don't even, that's the fastest product you can get. You order it now, you get it now. But the rest of our products, when you place your order, we interact with you. You actually get a person that's going to handle that for you all the way until, we make sure to get it to your door for you. And we're going to follow all the way through. We're not just going to turn you over to the machine and what happens. No, we're going to follow up. We're going to, communicate with you. We're going to, from the beginning of your order to the fulfillment of your order, we're going to communicate with you and keep you in the loop, and you're going to be communicating with a person all the way through, because it's important to us that we're not satisfied until you get what it is that you came to get, and once we've completed the transaction, that's when our satisfaction sets in, like, oh, you got it, you got it. So now we're happy that you got it. But until you get it, you're getting a person with you all the way through the process, through the journey. Now, depending upon where you're located at, it takes longer before you get it. We stipulate those times up front. We don't, there's no misgivings on, this process takes time. Our delivery times are, 10 to 14 business days. And we really, adhere to that, as best possible, because depending upon what you're getting, the size of the weight of your product, and the part of the country that you're in, now if you're right down the street from our distributor, you might get it quicker. But the reality of it is we're going to communicate that time with you. We communicate that time up front and we adhere to it. And our goal is to beat that time. I'm going to be honest with you. Our goal is to beat that time, to get it to you faster than we said we're going to get it to you. If we say we're going to take, it's going to take, 10 business days to get to you, Our goal is to get it there as fast as we can. And if we can get it to you in 2 business days, that's a win. But the reality of it is it may take 10 business days. It may take, the amount of time that we stipulated. Might get all the way down to the wire, but we're going to make sure we get it to you when we say we're going to get it to you. And if there's any holdups or hangups or whatever, we're going to communicate that to you as well, because we are centered on you. We are focused on you. We are focused on our friends. You're not just a customer, you're a friend. Food by the Word seeks to become a friend with you, not just a producer or a faceless entity. What I'm saying, that is, looks at you as a customer and throws you away. No, you're not just a customer to us. You're a friend, and as a friend, we take care of you. We have an affection and affinity towards you, and we treat you as a friend. We're not just like everybody else say. You're family to us. Your family. They throw it out there generically. But you're a friend to us. You're a friend to us, and we want to be a friend to you. And our friendship is important. Our friendship is important because it's imperative that we have a friendship that we can grow into your life with you. We go where you go. We grow with you, not just one and done. We grow with you. And that's the ability for us to build these relationships is phenomenal. It really is. We've had the ability over these years to build some really fascinating relationships, in business and out of business, through Food by the Word. And, today, the past couple of years have really proved, a lot of the concepts. We have the proof of concept on what we're able to provide and how we're able to provide it. That honestly, I wish I had done it years ago, but not. My whole goal initially was just provide a product within my footprint. What I'm saying, down in Indianapolis and go from there. That was my intention. Back in 2016. God had different plans for what we were doing and everything, and I thank Him for it. I could have not imagined, having an opportunity to provide, even attempt to provide, dynamic products, around the country, at the highest level on a small scale, which is kind of interesting. Because here's the thing, give you a little background on me. I come from a food industry, from a restaurant delivery, situation to, going into heavy freight, going into, that's not food. That was, whether it's, furniture, whether it's, turf supplies, whether it's grass seed, whatever, into heavy freight. I understand physically handling, delivering, product, supply chain, logistics is what I do along with marketing. So marketing, supply chain, logistics, that's my background. And so, I'm used to moving a lot of weight. I mean, like, tonnage. I'm talking millions of tons, of product, all the way down to, a, 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 a sandwich, down to a sandwich, from a sandwich all the way up to, millions of pounds of product. I've moved it personally, not just what I think, but what I know. And I've gotten it from point A to point B, from local, to, different places around the country. We've moved products, what I'm saying, from coast to coast. I've been involved in, not just involved in, but responsible for getting product moved, from here to there, getting, people's personal, products, whether it's, household goods and, that things that are important to people, for their families and so forth. I've done that. And so that's what I bring when it comes to, getting the products out here at Food by the Word. And, so this is what you get. You get this experience, you get this hands-on, this quality, and the ability for us to curate. That's the thing, for us to curate specifically to you, what it is that you're looking for. All the products that we provide at Food by the Word are not just, not random. These are all products that we've taken time to curate, to really, what's, it's not just what's hot. It's not just what's hot, but it's what's one, it's what's constant, what's consistent, what's, what we really take, what we really embrace, as far as products go. Things that we can use on a consistent basis, whether it's seasonings, whether, they're different staples, just, snack bars, things that we use in our everyday life. So we have a little something for everybody, and more to come. And the whole thing about it is, you know, where we started at versus where we're at now is so much more than what we could have planned on. But man plans, God laughs. As the saying goes. But just we hope to be doing more. We're going to be doing more of these. Ain't no hope to it. We're going to be doing more of these, and going forward, we're going to be seeking whether we can add. I tell you, I'm gonna keep playing with the thing until we can get get the engagement going and everything, and I'm going to do it more frequently, so that way you'll have we'll put it on a time schedule, and that way you'll be able to join and link up with us, at a certain time, at a certain place, because our commitment level is sincere and it's here, and we're committed to really raising the bar on engagement, and we're really committed to really bringing the highest quality products to you, in the condition that we said we're going to bring them to you, and that way you can enjoy them on your day-to-day basis, on a consistent basis, like I say. And today we're focusing on the beverages and everything. Like I say, and a lot of the things that we provide as well are not your everyday things. You can't just really go down to the local store and get a whole lot of the different products that we provide. Like I say, even though we provide some of your everyday staples, also a lot of the premium products that we provide are not just readily available, and depending upon what part of the country that you're in. And that's the other thing. That's the one of the benefits that we've learned from experience, and from our ability to really be able to provide somebody with product in a place that they can't get a specific product at a large size, and they might be a smaller business, a smaller restaurant or whatever, privately owned, small situation, and they can't get the big box engagement if they're not buying truckloads of a product. We can get it to you consistently, basically threading the needle for you and really helping you and your business out. So those opportunities, on top of getting a product to you that you might not be able to get from one of these larger, from your Amazons or your Walmarts, or from your Kroger's or whatever, they might not be able to provide you with the product that you need, just because of where you're located at. Just because they don't have a small enough mechanism in their corporate structure to provide that for you. Well, Food by the Word, we can. We can fill that need. We can fill that need where the bigger operations are not able to accommodate you. And that's just the reality. That's just the reality. So it takes that local feel, and it brings it. We're able to spread it out across the country. And hey, we didn't until I think it was 2023 is when we first initiated okay, we're going to spread it out to the whole country, and we're not just going to focus on central Indiana no more. We're going to spread it out to the whole country. And the first one, the first time it was trial and error. You know what I'm saying? And it was more than. And here's the thing: it wasn't just and it was interesting about that first order. It was a breakdown. It was a supply chain breakdown, along with because from a Food by the Word standpoint, we actually did it. We hit the mark. But it ended up costing us, because both ends of the supply chain were so disrupted because of what we went through, with 2020 and everything. But it was with the supply chain was the pandemic just really discombobulated the supply chain, and it really shook things up to the point where on this end and on this end there was so much disruption and everything that it really caused a lot of problems. But this is another reason why we use USPS as opposed to UPS, because we used UPS and they just totally destroyed the product on that end. It was horrible. And on the front end, from our distribution, they had breakdowns because they had employee issues or whatever, and they had distribution, and so there was a product mislabeling, and there was all these different things came into play on that first national order. And it was very interesting. It cost us, but we paid to learn that lesson, and then we gradually working on improving it, and we're still working on improving it. We're still working on improving the process. So, go to foodbytheword.com, tap in with us. Like I said, we're going to be doing these lives, and, we're going to be doing, let us know what you'd like to see with Food by the Word. Let us know, how you would like to engage with Food by the Word. Let's have the conversation. The floor is open. I'm looking forward to, communicating with people, and let's go from there. All right. All right. Talk to you later.